Good morning. I am 4 minutes earlier today, so if you're watching and recording, you're welcome to fast forward to the beginning of the practice about 4 or 5 minutes, or you can stay with us through our hellos as usual. Good morning, Jean. Oh my God, first snowfall. This is so wonderful. I'm going to New York next Thursday, and I'm really hoping that we will get some snow while I'm there. I love snow. Good morning, Mariella. Good morning, Yanni. Good morning, Judy. All right, it is time for us to start. And today we start the fourth and final category in the 16 Buddhist guidelines for skillful living, the wisdom theme of how we find meaning in life. The first guideline in this wisdom theme is aspiration. Aspiration is this profound longing for purpose and fulfillment, joy and happiness, which lies very deep in our hearts and sometimes is completely buried. It is the voice inside that urges us to use our life well and to make the best of whatever gifts and passions we possess. The way we choose to respond to that voice will determine all the choices we make in our lives. Aspiration is the fuel of change. It feeds on our hope that life could be better or more meaningful, and our willingness to do something differently to make that happen. It's our call to action. Aspiration has the potential to channel our time and energy in a way that brings meaning and satisfaction. It helps us do things differently and play an active part in creating a better world. It connects us with like-minded people and helpful guidance that will help us realize our dreams. Everyone aspires to be happy, and it is a natural human quality to include others in this aspiration. We want our family and friends to be prosperous and content. We want homeless people to find shelter, hungry people to have food, sick people to have medicine. We want the whole world to be at peace. The happiest and most contented people are usually those who have found a way to put their aspirations for self and others into practice and have thereby played an active part in creating a better world. This is a common characteristic of all the role models featured as world changers, like change makers. And their life stories may seem out of reach, but really, every one of us can start by small choices, make small steps, and then a better future, a better world is being created by each and every one of us. So what can we do to turn our aspirations into reality? How can we taste and realize our unique potential as human beings? Let's explore this together. As always, take a comfortable position and take a few moments to settle in. Allowing your breath to be soft and easy without trying to control it. Notice all the circumstances of your practice today, the external circumstances, sounds and sensations of the world around you, and your internal circumstances, the way you feel physically, emotionally, mentally. Scanning your body, allow each exhale to be an opportunity to lean into the support of the world just a little bit more. The support of the ground is always there for you. Sometimes you don't notice it. So see if you can be a little bit more trusting of that. Let go of this habitual holding up just a little bit more. Treat each inhale as the opportunity to take in new energy, whatever energy you do need, even if you don't have a name for it. Choose your primary anchor for the practice. Maybe it's your breath. Maybe it's a particular sensation in your body that is easy for you to come back to every time you feel distracted, when you notice that you're not here, that your mind is doing some planning or worrying, or is just a 1,000 miles away. Don't worry if it happens a lot during this practice. This is the point of meditation, to notice that you are not here and to bring yourself back to center over and over again, reminding yourself that it's always possible to start anew. Bring a little bit more awareness to your body. What is it made of? Think about different parts of your body like skin, blood, bones, all the organs, which in turns are made of cells, which in turns are made of atoms, subatomic particles, and so forth. Reflect on how all these cells are moving, changing, dividing, and dying. See if you can feel the energy and movement within your body. Now take this awareness outside of yourself. Reflect on how the furniture, glass, floor, and everything else around you is also made up of tiny particles, which are constantly changing from 1 millisecond to the next. Open your senses to the world. Listen to its dynamic energy and observe its constant process of transformation. Now widen your awareness even more to include the billions of people and animals on this planet, whose bodies are also moving and changing constantly. Maybe think of concrete cities, countryside, mountains and seas, the sun, moon, stars and clouds. Can you find anything that is static? Anything that is not constantly transforming? And now imagine pushing a pause button. Suddenly the world becomes still as a statue. Everything comes to a halt. What would this be like? How would that feel? As you observe this, bring your awareness back to yourself. You too have come to a standstill. What would you feel like? What effect does this pause have on your mind, your body, your behavior? If everything is still, static, without change, how could you dream, learn, or grow? How could you fulfill your dreams and aspirations? And now push the play button again. Everything starts moving, and you have your freedom of transformation back. As you observe this, ponder this idea. If everything is changing, anything is possible. If everything is changing, anything is possible. We will continue our exploration of this guideline, aspiration, tomorrow. And as you go through your day today, I invite you to reflect on that. What is my aspiration in life? It doesn't have to be anything grand. Just think of what makes you feel fulfilled. What makes you feel that you are part of this world, part of the change, part of the creating a better future or a better present. Whether it's big or small, own it. It's all perfect. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow.